Hello, beautiful people out there. Welcome back to my channel, Ramesh Stories. So today, I'm actually going to get my SIN number. So it's early morning, 7 o'clock out here. So yeah, I'm having my breakfast, bread and omelette. That's a quick breakfast thing. So yeah, we are trying to get into metro and also a bus for the first time. So I'll show you guys how it feels like, and then I'll share my experience how I got my SIN number and things like that. So let's go. So today is the day to get our SIN number. Let's go for it. So here I am walking towards the elevator right now. I need to actually catch a bus. From there I need to catch a train and then go towards the Service Canada Center where I could get the SIN. So let's catch the bus right now. So this is the first bus I ever took in Canada. This feels pretty much the bus which I found in Bangalore. I stayed in Bangalore for like 2 years, wherein I used to travel in buses a lot to my college and also to my office at that point of time. So it just feels the same. So it's kind of like a short journey from the bus stop to the railway station. It's kind of like a metro stop basically. It's called as Kennedy Station. So right now we are trying to board a train to Mecowan station, where we need to get down at the Scarborough City Centre, and just outside of this Scarborough City Centre you can find the Service Canada Centre. So while we are at this point, I would like to explain to you guys what is SIN number and how to get a SIN number and where do you have to apply to get a SIN number. So first and foremost, what is a SIN number? SIN is called as social insurance number. In order to get this SIN number, you have to apply at any Service Canada Centre. There are like three methods how you can apply for SIN. One is an online method where you need to fill in all the documents and then upload all the documents, and then they will give you the SIN in like 2 to 3 weeks of time. So the second method by which you can apply for a SIN number is by mail. You can just post them all the documents and then they will review and then reply back to you with your SIN number. And the third method how you can get a SIN number is by direct walk-in. This is the method of which most people would follow because this is pretty easy and simple. You can just go walk in and then get the SIN number on the same day. So this is the method which I have followed. I just went there for a walk-in and then I got the SIN number on the same day. It was pretty smooth and easy, but I was terrified at the beginning because when I went there seems to be a long queue in front of me, and then I thought it might not happen on the day because any which ways I reached there pretty early, like around 7:30, but still there is like around 200 people in front of me. Generally what happens is they open the office around 8:30 or 9 o'clock and then they ask people to come in, right? But still there is already a queue before the offices even open. So the Service Canada is basically like a passport seva kendra out there in India. So but out there in India we have a process that only people who apply via online are allowed. So that's like you cannot go there as a walk-in basically. Unless and until you have a permission to go there as a walk-in, you cannot go there and do the walk-in. But out here in Canada there is a walk-in provision, and then many people come here and do the walk-in to get their work done in any Service Canada Center. So that's actually typically, I think having an appointment is a good thing, to be honest with you guys. It gives you more relaxation, although it might take a little bit of a time to get an appointment, but you can be rest assured that the work can be done on the same day. So that's kind of the facility which we have out there in India, which I like the most. So to give a brief overview about what happened with our case, we started pretty early in the morning and then reached the Service Canada Center by 8:30 in the morning. So once we reached there, I saw the large number of people in front of me and I thought the work cannot be done on the same day. I thought of going back. But again, I persisted and stood there for some time, and by the time these government officials arrived at the station, they asked all the people who are applying for SIN to come on a different lane. So the line got smaller and then we stood in the smaller lane. So as these guys happened to separate us from the passport applicants, our work was completed within 1 hour and then we got home in 2 hours time. So I feel going by walk-in helps a lot because I also tried applying for an appointment, but still I couldn't get the appointment very quickly. They asked me like there is 2 weeks waiting time. So any which ways I went by walk-in and got my work done. So go for a walk-in. So yeah, so that's the story how I got my SIN number. So I would suggest you guys to go for a walk-in and then wait for the officers to ask you to come out of the line and then stand in the line where they ask you to get separated for the SIN applicants, and then your work will be easy. It will be pretty smooth. It will hardly take an hour, and then you will get your SIN number on the same day and then you can come back home. So that's the way how I got it. So I actually visited this place at Scarborough City Centre. Their passport applicants are very large numbers, but SIN applicants are very few. So I would suggest if you guys are out here nearby in the Scarborough region, go to the Scarborough Town Centre or I think Scarborough City Center. It will make your life easy to get your SIN number. Please subscribe to my channel. I'll post more such videos. Thank you.